can I tell you something? I've been mad at my kids. You know, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I've been upset with them. I've never called them crotch rockets to their face or privately. Never said that before.
Crotch monster.
Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. We are joined by none other than the wonderfully talented Connor. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing great.
She's
Doing so
back
good.
I really thought that was an intro for me.
Well, you too, Josh. If it was for you, it would have been PG-13. But it's for our good friend Connor, who is a wonderful comedian and writer, and it's an honor to have you, Connor.
Multi-hyphenate.
It really is. Yes.
Multi-hyphenate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not because of her name, because of her talents.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No
Well, yeah.
hyphens in this name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, Connor, you joined us on a
You
special
may
episode.
recognize Connor's voice, actually. You probably do if you're a listener.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
She's
us why,
been on the
Josh.
show before.
She's been on the show before.
Yeah. And we had we did a lot of fun things on the show. Wayne, tell them.
Yeah, so when Connor was on last time, we ate glitter pizza, and that was something that was detrimental to all of our bowel movements, and so we
Connor's health, yeah.
said we'd never do it again.
Yeah. Rough time. I've since been diagnosed with high cholesterol, and I can't say
Oh.
it was because
think
of
it's
the
the
glitter
pizza?
pizza,
Yeah,
but
You
it
had one
very well
slice.
could have been.
yeah.
Well, it contributed. for
I went
sure.
on the FMAFM podcast, and all I got was this health ailment.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
can you give us
Well,
a
if
word?
anything's going to clog the arteries, it's going to be glitter pizza.
It's microplastics in my arteries now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That's
Thank
free.
you.
Now, Connor, would you mind giving us a word of prophecy to some degree before going into the headlines here? What's been going on in your life? What's new? Tell the listeners what you're
Is
excited
that a word
about.
of prophecy?
Word of prophecy. I'm gonna look into the future and see how you die.
No, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Never
Heart
mind.
disease.
I'll save that one. Not me.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
So
just
I'm
me.
speaking me.
You guys are good. I'm seeing it, and it's okay for you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, shark
been
attack.
things have been going good. I'm on Swan City Improv comedy team here in
Yes.
Lakeland. Things have been
Yeah.
going great. We just wrapped up a weekend at the Sarasota Improv Festival.
No way.
Oh, my
Yeah, it's
goodness.
super fun. So we are currently doing some secret house shows. While
How do
we're
you do that?
waiting, I can't tell you.
It's a secret.
Is this one of them?
I can't tell
Oh,
you.
no.
But turn
Now we're
around.
talking.
Look behind you.
Oh, my gosh. How'd they get in my car?
We're here. Yes, and so yeah, we've just been doing some weird stuff this summer,
Yeah.
and soon we will have our very own space to call our own.
That's cool.
So- You've been
Congratulations.
Saving up for that for a
Yeah.
while. So
Yeah,
that's big.
it's still under wraps, so I can't say anything yet. But
It's at Publix.
I'm prophesying
Yes.
that
Yeah.
Publix is going down.
RP Funding Center.
Improv is going up.
Let's go.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Groceries,
gonna be
we don't
major.
need it.
No,
Improv, we need it.
comedy is the food of love.
Come on.
what I'm
I
talking
received that. There's the prophecy right
That's
there.
the prophecy.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Comedy is the food of love.
Food's out.
Maybe.
We're all just laughing.
Hey, so in the headlines section, we decided to play a game with our good friend
Yeah.
Connor.
Yeah.
And the
She's
game.
a bit judgy.
Oh.
A lot judgy.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Judgy?
In a good way. And can we say an ordained judge by the state via the Constitution?
Yeah. You could
Yeah.
say that.
She's not wearing the robe
Or the wig.
but I think it's illegal, for her
Yeah.
to wear the robe.
You can only do that if you're in the court. So
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we call kangaroo court. So essentially, whoever brings the headline will act as the defense attorney for the person in the headline. The other Florida Man host will be the defense attorney. And then Connor, our guest, will be the judge. And she'll decide, her vote alone decides the fate and the future of these people in the headlines. Does that
Yep.
is that all good? That makes sense? And,
Yeah.
So I'm going to start here first. This headline says, Florida woman waiting to let a chicken cross the road attacks a driver with bear mace after they blow past her and run the chicken over.
Oh, okay.
Now, as the defense attorney of this woman, I would just like to say she clearly was, she had declared the fact that she was allowing this chicken to cross the road. She had stated her intention.
Okay.
And the chicken was doing as it was allowed to do by crossing the road.
She owned the chicken? Question.
Wild chicken, sustained.
Oh,
Sorry, that was Connor's job.
Yeah, no, sustained.
Okay, sorry
Great
about that.
question. I also wanted to know that question.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions.
Who owned the chicken is the biggest question here.
Hmm.
This is a publicly owned chicken.
I'll let Connor ask her questions as well if you have a chicken question or.
Was this lady like outside of her car, like
That's a
like
good
stopping
question, Judge.
traffic?
So she was. So my client was on the side of the road and she saw this wild chicken. And wild is a bit of an offensive term. I'm going to say
She owned transportation. Can you prove that? She owned a car?
I can. I have her insurance right here.
That brings insurance laws into things.
Okay. I'm
And,
sorry.
and so she was outside of her vehicle. She allowed the chicken to cross the road, and a separate Florida person drove their car purposely to run over this Earth chicken, this sovereign citizen chicken. And so in retaliation, my client bear maced the driver.
Okay.
And she
Wow,
and there's a
sorry.
quote here. There's a quote here in the headline
Yeah, I'm
where she
angry.
says the cops asked her, "Why did you bear mace them?" And she says, "To teach them a lesson." So
Does that teach someone a lesson?
let's ask the judge.
The lesson is don't run over a wild chicken, but maybe a privately owned chicken, possibly. Here's a
okay.
question.
Okay.
How, if someone was in their car, did they
Yep.
then get to the point of being maced at all? Did
Great
they
question.
Preach. Good question,
hit the
Judge.
chicken and then they stopped and turned around?
Yes.
Because that would lead to I didn't intentionally hit the chicken.
And it
Right?
also
Because
implies
if you hit
I'm
a chicken,
asking
you
for
keep
it.
going, right? Yeah. That good question, Judge.
Was it? I'm sorry. Did you say the chicken was asking for it?
No, the driver.
Yes.
If they turned around, they were looking for a fight. It
That's
sounds
that's
like.
my opinion as the defense attorney here is that this person, clearly a violent individual, ran over the chicken, and when they pulled over, I believe they were just instigating an altercation,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so
Can I ask the prosecuting attorney? Can I ask the vehicle make and model that drove over the chicken?
sure can. Chevy S10, 1999 Chevy S10,
That's a
black
good car.
black model, spinning rims on it as well, with a sticker on the back that says "Christ will return."
Ooh, that changes things.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
yeah,
They're
yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, and then but the stickers were all Israeli, so I don't know what that means.
They're
Huh.
a bigger Christian.
Zionists.
so-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then now it's in your hands as the judge. I've pleaded my case for my client.
I felt like I've made also a good case that this person was on drugs. Because it's not chicken mace, it's bear mace. They didn't hit a
Right.
bear. They didn't deserve. That's those aren't equals, right? You know,
That's a great point.
if you hit me with chicken mace, dude, I'll take it. Right? I killed a chicken. Fair is fair. Eye for an eye. The New Testament says.
That's right. But you didn't hit a bear. So you're right. As the defense attorney, I relinquish the rights I have over my client, and I am suggesting to the judge that our client goes to jail. Go ahead, Judge.
Who's the client? The woman?
Yeah.
The macer?
The macer
Chicken doesn't
is
matter.
my former client.
I'm gonna say she is not guilty
Come on.
because she was working in
lose.
protection of the chicken. And
Are
if that
chickens
guy turned
holy?
around, no, they're not. But if that guy turned around, he was looking
Yeah.
for it, and he was
What if he
probably
was
coming up on her.
I believe this
Self-defense.
person turned around to apologize.
For a chicken?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a big deal to them as a vegan. They go, oh, ish, my bad. And then, and then they were like, oh, bruh, why'd you mace me with bear mace?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's leading the witness.
There you go.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
judge says it not guilty, and I just want to say I changed my mind. She's my client again, so I technically win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get money.
I get money that round from the state actually.
Okay, $500.
500 bones.
That's
Thank
big,
you.
dude.
Thank
Okay.
you. Insert
Okay,
applause.
Judge, if I could present another case to the
Yeah.
court,
Please.
I got my friend and client, but friend. I've gotten to know him on a personal level. My man, God, what's his name? I got so many friends.
That's a great friend.
So many friends. I got Antunes Alvarado.
Antunes Alvarado.
We call him AA. We call him AA.
Okay.
My man, he's trying to work out, and he goes into this gym. And let's just say that he gets a little hot and sweaty. You know how you sweat through your first pair of clothes for the day,
Yeah.
and
all
then
the
you
time.
go, I got to change it. I got to change it in round 2.
Right.
He
right.
did, but he forgot round 2. So he's already nude. He's rifling through his bag, and he's running through Planet Fitness naked, going, "Where's my clothes?"
Yeah.
You know. But he's not saying that out loud. He's just running through the gym naked,
Okay.
and he's trying to start a fire. Because if you know anything about Planet Fitness, they don't let you out of the contracts, right? They go like, you got to prove that you don't want to be here anymore.
It was blood
Yeah.
in,
And
blood
he
out.
did. Yeah. So he tried to start a fire, and then they go, we're going to call the cops. And then he was in the tanning bed.
Mm-hmm.
And so my client's clearly innocent.
Objection. I don't like the way he talks. Is it possible to have him change that for the
As a
rest of
human?
the?
Yeah, if the attorney could be a little more confident in his client's name next time,
Okay.
that would really
All right.
help.
All right. I
uh,
got you. I got
instill
you.
some
Hold on.
confidence in the jury.
Let me jump in here with
So my client,
This is so much worse.
Alvarez.
I'm sorry you guys didn't like my voice.
I'm gonna
My
say,
client,
oh,
Altunez Alvarado.
Can I just say something here?
That button got stuck.
Altunez Alvarado is clearly a criminal, running through without their clothes on in the gym, and then
Sorry, how do you work out? Do you not do cardio?
objection. I don't want to talk about my workout.
sustained.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Judge. Now the client is your client, willfully nude, and then retreating back to a tanning bed feels like he's fleeing police, if you will. So I'm
Do
gonna.
you want tan lines? Prosecuting attorney Wayne McCarty. Jr.
Impossible to get them. I have a what's called a 0000 shade on the color scale of my skin, just white.
Oh,
Thoroughbred, they say. So that's.
well, I don't know about that.
I'm going to go ahead and say we should give this person life in prison for public endangerment and public nudity.
I, the
Judge, I'm gonna need you to step in here, just as an honest woman.
I, the judge, will say that I personally am a Planet Fitness member.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is up there with worse things I've seen at Planet Fitness.
Oh no.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
there is.
Boom,
you said
baby.
he was trying to start a fire in Planet Fitness.
That's that's hearsay.
Hearsay
and on video.
I believe that. I believe that because everything in Planet Fitness is plastic or metal. You can't start
yes.
a fire with plastic or
You
metal.
can't. There's not hay bales in there.
Yeah. So I think that was just somebody was framing him for that.
Yes.
But I've seen naked people
Yeah.
at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
It's not my
But
favorite.
you have.
Right.
I wouldn't say it's a crime.
Wow. So you're saying it's a sin, but it's not illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a godly crime, but not a state
You get
crime.
frowny face, right, Judge? You go, that's a
Wow.
frowny face.
Yeah, it might be like an eternal punishment, but I don't think I can send anybody now. Is that? Oh,
That's
There he
okay.
is.
So there's a picture of this.
That's a live picture
looking like
of my phone
Smeagol.
Yeah,
of him.
but it's censored.
Yeah.
It is censored.
yeah, or
now-
there's a peach there, which isn't the right. It's not the right memoji.
Can I describe the picture that Josh just showed to our listeners?
Please do.
It is a man. I mean, it's a nude man with emojis
Yeah,
covering the important bits in a tanning bed.
Yeah.
But there's two men in the foreground pointing guns at him. So I don't know if it deserved that. You know,
Yeah. Can I not tan here in the tanning bed
that's
I
a quote.
as a nudist?
I
Is
guess the
it?
tanning
Yeah,
bed
that's what
could
he
be
said.
a weapon if you opened it and it was on and you pointed it at someone who didn't have proper eye protection.
That's
RB,
UV light.
yes.
Yeah,
Maybe
yes.
that's what they were
yeah.
preparing for, and they had to have weapons drawn.
They're going to shoot out each bulb, probably, Judge.
probably not that man. They probably wouldn't shoot him. Please don't do that.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was probably for their own protection. I, however, am going to say he is not guilty.
Wow.
He was just trying to get a workout in.
Yeah.
Some people sweat
Yeah.
more when they have less clothing on.
Good point.
I've
Good
read.
point.
That's a
Because
good
they say if you're in the
question,
desert,
actually.
keep your clothes on.
My
So he was
pawpaw.
probably just really gonna work up a sweat. Yeah, I think it was
You
all in the
say
name
that.
of cardio.
Come on.
It
Yeah.
is all in the name of cardio. Good call, Judge.
That was my nickname in high school. I ran so much they called me Wayne McCardio.
Oh,
And I just because I was so fit, dude. And I was incredibly fit. Still am, but just way back then. So was a picture of him. Yeah, so the judge has said not guilty to both of these. If you're wondering what district.
I'll let them know. I'll let them know so they can release my friend.
Release my man.
Yeah, release that
Henry.
guy. Henry Antunez Alvarado, a close
That's
friend.
a hyphen there.
A close friend of Josh.
Yep.
Now, this is the first time you've been a judge on a platform like this. Connor, do you have anything you want to say to the citizens of our great nation before we sign off and head to the icebreaker?
I just want to say that power really goes to the head. You know, being
Preach.
a judge,
Yeah.
it's so much pressure on your shoulders, and
is.
it's not all robes and wigs. You
Come
know,
on.
it's not
It's
all
not all
robes,
robes
and
and
wigs.
wigs.
That'll preach, dude.
Sometimes you got to look past the wig and see the person underneath,
Yep.
the woman underneath,
Wow.
and if it's a
Wow.
man underneath, you
Wow.
don't have to bow to his authority.
Come on.
should.
I
Women
love
judges
that.
only.
Women judges
RGB.
only.
RGB.
2025. Hey, everybody.
Hello, Josh. How are you?
Welcome to what has been voted as the second best part of the show.
That's insane. It's true, actually.
Yeah.
It is true,
Yeah.
actually.
Sometimes it comes in third. That just depends on the guest.
Who's listening? Oh, wow. He looked at Connor whenever he
listening?
said that. He's
Today,
like,
number one.
depends on the guest. Today, number one, she said.
Yeah.
Today,
Judge
number
Connor.
one.
The votes are in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we got something special here. And I don't go on the internet much, but Connor lives on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is basically part computer.
Yes.
She lives on the
Wow.
internet so
Yeah.
much.
Wow.
And she has done a little deep dive into the biggest taxpayer in the state, Disney, and found out that they have some, I guess people like Disney, and they make forums. Let me see if I got this right here. They make forums, which is like an internet thing where you would go and you would put information, and then people would read that information,
Yeah.
and then they can reply to that specific information. Do I have this right, Connor?
Mostly, but worse than a forum, it's specifically a Facebook group. So
Oh.
like a Facebook forum. So you take a
Woofers.
forum
Woof.
and then you make everybody
Yeah.
worse.
Toxic.
Yeah.
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 And the reading level is very low.
Okay.
The drama is high.
That's what I'm
So you did a deep dive into
That's what I'm
this,
talking
Yes.
about.
into this.
Reading level
And
low,
it-
drama high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to be accepted into these groups. They're private.
If I recall, it's been a while since I first joined, so I don't remember, but I think you
Wow,
had to
been a
type
member
in.
for a bit. Huh?
I've been a member for a while. I think you have to type in like rule number 1 is be kind.
Okay.
And then you have to say
Oh,
like my favorite ride is this because they're trying to make sure you're not a robot or something.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Yeah. So I think it's
Oh,
very
Blood Wars.
easy. I think it's very easy to get in. Not high.
Yeah.
Not high standards in
Gotcha.
the Disney
No,
Facebook
no, no.
group.
So there's not like a tight security here. I mean, if
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
wanted to join and talk some ish, you could.
You could, but
just
however,
read.
there are moderators and admins that live on there.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm on there a lot. I think that's their full time job.
They think you're a
Oh my
moderator.
gosh!
Maybe.
Perhaps. Now we're
Maybe.
blowing your cover, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. So
So you
Connor
found some
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy stuff here.
Crazy stuff. Crazy is for sure the right word. I've been screenshotting just insane
Oh my
stuff that I've
gosh.
seen.
They
in
allow
these
that?
groups. I guess I've just been keeping them for my own
Pleasure.
uses,
Yeah.
my own pleasure. I
Yeah.
have a little folder of them that I go
Yes.
back and refer to when I'm
What's
feeling
the
down.
folder called?
It's called Dumb Disney.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of have a
Just dumb
kink for
Disney.
folder names. It's weird, but
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll learn about that later. But yeah, I just have kept these with no reason. So I'm glad today that I have a
what I'm
reason
talking
to actually
Yes.
share a few
The
of
Lord
them.
knew, dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
knew I was going to
Well,
really
I'm
need this one day.
agnostic.
He knew. Okay. So I have separated a few of these into different categories. We have just ridiculous questions, which are just, why did you ask that?
Right.
Or that was very easily
Oh.
Googleable. A lot
Yes.
of these,
Yeah.
you could have just searched this and gotten your result in 2 seconds, but people, I think,
Yeah.
want to wait for someone else to comment.
Yes.
People
Yeah.
are looking for community.
That's
you know?
come on.
Thank
I think that's
you.
what
Yes,
a lot of
always.
it is. They're looking for
Always,
friends.
everywhere. Yes.
So there's the ridiculous questions. Then there's the gross questions.
Gross.
Yes. There's
Okay.
a lot of
you
kids.
get gross at Disney.
There's a lot of kids. There's a lot of sweat. There's a lot of bathrooms.
What do you mean?
You'll find
In the
out.
question? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Woof.
Then we have mysterious questions. There are some that I read, and there's just an air of intrigue.
What do they mean by that?
What did
Yeah,
you
I'm
mean?
intrigued.
Yeah.
This sounds weird. I'm concerned. And then we have another group, which is actually not really a question. You're supposed to ask questions in these groups, and some of them, they're just more of a
It's just a
statement
comment.
Mm.
or just a comment. Because once again, people are looking for friends.
Yeah.
This is
So-
the biggest, longest intro. I just got to hear something good.
Here's one
Ah,
for
it's so-
you. Here's one
Okay.
for you. I had to set it up. Question number 1. Which park has the giant ball?
Okay.
Okay.
It took-
Yeah.
It took 27 comments before a moderator turned off comments on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No. So, should we start?
Wayne's been to all of them.
I've been to the one with the giant ball. That's where I like to go and eat around the world and perhaps drink around the world. Back when I was living, salaciously. Yeah. So, what were some of the comments though? I mean,
Epcot. Do
Okay.
you need
Nobody
the
tried-
experimental prototype community? People are just ready with answers. That's
yeah.
probably the worst part. No one said like, "Hey, you could Google this."
right?
People
There's
are
no
too ready.
accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it leads
Nobody
other
tries
people
to
ask
lead them
bad
astray.
questions. Sometimes they do. That one, I think people were pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Because if
Yeah.
it's me and I'm a Disney employee, I go Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And they have to buy tickets for both. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
know.
actually really good.
I
That's
They
really
know.
good.
get there looking for the ball.
Rough times over there. The next one. Need help. My hubby was born the day Walt Disney World opened. He has never been, but thinks it would be awesome to go on his birthday and be on a float. Is this even possible? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who would I
Wow.
contact at Walt Disney World? Question mark, question mark. Thanks.
Wow.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
I mean, okay. Before we get
I've
to the
been on
comments,
a float before. I proposed to my first fiance on a float. First of 4.
Yeah.
And she said yes. So whatever, dude. We're not together. But how do you get on a float at Disney? You just run and jump on it. There's no guards.
I also feel like it's one of those things that if the right
Question and
person
answer.
saw it, they would go, "Yeah, we can do that." You know what I mean? That feels like an achievable Disney thing sometimes.
Does it? I think if
No.
I had seen this before it got deleted, I would have to say like, here's a job link. Like you only get on those if you work there.
Oh.
True, I
You
see what
know?
you're saying.
They like
She's
fully thought
always
that
trying
they
to get
could just
people
like get
employed,
on
though.
there.
That's
I
Connor.
have,
She's a big workforce.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to up our standards here.
But imagine
Yeah.
seeing the float go by perfectly
GDP.
themed. Yeah, perfectly themed,
Yeah.
and it's got like Pluto, and then it's got like Mickey,
An
Minnie,
empty spot.
Donald, and like Carl. There's some
a
random
white
dude,
man?
some white
Oh,
man who's
okay.
like he had a birthday hat
You know
on.
it's a white
I
man.
don't know.
Yeah, what did the comments say about that one?
Thankfully, that one they were pretty.
up.
No, you can't do that. Who do you think you are?
We're gonna
they got,
fight.
They got kind of
Oh,
mean
wow,
on that
okay.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. They get mean.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they're heated.
What's the first rule, though? Be kind, right?
Be kind, but at what cost?
That's a great point.
The next one, I might have to do a little explanation. Can you baby wear on Tiana's Bayou?
Okay.
Baby wear is when
I
you
can
have
answer this.
have your baby in like a front backpack type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Tiana's Bayou is the new Splash Mountain ride that has a 50-foot drop.
Okay.
Can you
Now,
baby wear?
can
Can
you
you
baby?
baby wear?
Know about heights? Because I saw a video recently. They put a bunch of snakes by babies, and babies didn't care. So, do babies also know about heights? That's the thing.
That's a great question, actually. That's a really good question.
Connor?
Do their little necks know about heights? I think that's what I'm more concerned about.
Well,
Are we
okay,
going to let a
next,
baby
yeah.
die in the name of adventure?
Like, yeah, because Tiana's Bayou.
Yeah, that's the new name.
Yeah, that's
I
my
don't-
new favorite. Right.
Yeah, dude, great ride. I just do think it's a bit violent though for a fresh baby.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take one of my own on there, but I would take somebody else's on there if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a neck brace option?
I don't
Because
think
it's just a
there-
lap bar. No.
Yeah, I think it's just a little lap bar, and then your hands are up in the air because you're screaming and you're having fun. So that
I
baby's
can picture
gone.
it.
Oh, that baby's rattling,
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby
and
is
you're
gone.
not supposed to do that.
What were
You're-
what were the responses to that?
They shut that down pretty quick. Like,
Oh,
no,
okay,
you can't do it. But most of them were just like, there's a height requirement. They have to be 48 inches.
True.
As opposed to like,
Oh my gosh, when does life start? This.
it
huh?
starts at 48 inches.
Yeah, life starts at 48.
Wait, did we just solve a major issue in our
I
country?
think we
I
did.
think we did.
That's so
dude.
cool, guys.
Yeah.
Call
Congratulations.
Palin. Call Sarah Palin.
That's called yes. Well done. So now I'm noticing a trend here. Now, is that the protocol for the moderators? I guess when things get a bit ridiculous, to just go, you know what, shut it down.
Yeah. There's some that will like answer questions and they're like
Oh, that's
ready,
nice.
but a lot of them are like, please refer to the group rules about this or
About
this."
babies.
Yeah, like
Oh, I
like I
don't
said,
wanna
people
read
are
rules.
very. This is like their full time life.
Yeah.
Their mission is to
Nerds.
answer
Some nerds.
these questions.
It's
yeah,
a big deal.
yeah.
That's a big deal.
I
Dude,
say yes. You can baby wear
Okay.
as long as the baby has a neck brace.
I'll go comment after the show, but I'm not going to say what I'm going to say on the air. If that
Yeah.
makes
That's a good
sense.
move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the gross questions now.
Yeah.
That wasn't gross. It had
No.
a baby in it.
It was
was
nasty to
That
me.
was in the
Yeah.
ridiculous category. This is in the gross
Yeah.
ones.
Okay.
This one. Hello guys. What do
Hey.
do when I found something stinky in the place? Eye roll emoji.
Okay.
Oh
What
my gosh,
do?
I know what this is. I
What
know what this is
do-do?
talking about.
Now,
The haunted mansion. Have you been? There's a doo-doo room. Yeah, it's scary. Though.
Maybe
It's
that
like,
was it.
oh, what? Yeah, what do you do with that? With that?
What
Stuff.
do you do? Yeah, there was no context given. The comments were all like, "Where? Where are you at? What's going on?" They didn't answer.
they just wanted to see
Oh
it
my
for
god,
themselves.
they got stuck. Yeah,
Oh, maybe that was they died.
Well,
they died, dude, before you
maybe.
could answer.
Well, I just wanted to say there's also a really high chance that the folks who are commenting replies are actually at Disney. So I think they're on the group in line waiting to get on some kind
Oh,
of fascist
okay.
ride. And then next thing you know, they smell something curious and they look
do.
over, they see it, they post about it.
Yeah.
Other folks who are in line are like, where at?
Yeah,
I want to see
Yeah.
it. You
Maybe
I
that
know?
don't
was
want to
it.
step in it. Yeah, is
they
this?
were
Yeah.
is
looking
this-
for help. They just wanted to come look.
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yes.
Facebook forum, I assume it's geo-fenced.
No,
So
you
you
could
can't
be
even, like-
anywhere.
Oh, you can be anywhere. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay. Well,
they could have been at their house.
But
it could be
imagine.
at the Wailing Wall.
Oh, and in Jerusalem.
I guess.
Now imagine being.
I call it Little Disney.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, same price to get in. Now, imagine being in the comment section though, and like somebody that knows you see that you commented on a doo-doo post about where it at. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true because you can
okay,
post
yeah.
anonymously.
They chose
That's
not
what I'm
to.
I
talking
don't
about.
know if you can comment anonymously.
Oh.
You
So,
got to
yeah.
own it. You have to, with your chest, be like, "Where's it at?"
I've seen people that I know like liking and commenting on some
Oh,
of these posts
Okay,
sometimes.
that's what I'm talking about.
Really?
Yeah,
Now
not on
we're
the
here,
not
yeah.
on the doo-doo post, but on
Yeah.
some of the
not
other
on the
ones.
doo-doo post, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a clever question. How they phrased
What
it.
was the question? Wayne?
What do when I found something stinky in the place?
Yeah.
Eye roll emoji. I feel like that's integral to the question.
Or I feel like they
Yeah.
typed the question perhaps in like Latin or a different language, and then they Google translated it.
Yeah.
So that's maybe why it was phrased so oddly.
All it's missing here is an I between the doo-doo. And the question becomes clear.
So what do I do?
Right, Connor?
Oh, I see.
guess. Then we're
Yeah.
off on
Thank you.
our then we're off on our tenses. What do I do when I found something? So this implies that it already happened.
I see what you're saying.
Who's
This
to
is
say?
This is mysterious.
Thanks, Connor.
Who's to say?
Now,
I thought I solved it.
I will say this: I don't know that I was ready 'cause when you said gross.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was ready out of the gate just for it to be, hey, we're talking about doo doo. If I'm being honest
Yeah.
with you, like
Honestly, I thought it was slippery emu leg. Yeah.
No, they're worse.
No.
well, and
They're
you know what's
worse.
gross to me? Injustice. And so that's what I thought we were getting towards when you said
Okay.
that. I didn't realize it was going to be a
Did you just say-
actual.
No, I went. I
Did you say
went for
justice?
We bring the boom. That's what we do.
So our sponsor, Justice from
Yeah.
the Costco guys.
Hey, 5 big booms to the guy that doo-dooed at Disney and left it for the commenters to
Big
see.
Justice.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
House.
Go ahead, Judge Connor. I'm so sorry.
Y'all want another gross one?
Please. Yeah.
I'm stuck in a
Yeah.
stall in the Figment restrooms. I diarrheaed my pants after a bad burrito.
Okay.
This was anonymous.
Well, I can. Yeah.
When I
this is a lie 'cause
screenshotted-
there's no bad burrito.
When I screenshotted, it was 3 minutes after this had been posted. There were already 12 comments.
That's
This
incredible.
girl's living.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine being in the stall. Imagine
Okay.
being in the stall and you're having what most would say is one of the worst moments of your life.
Yeah.
You've
Okay,
struggled. You've struggled because of nature's sin, and you're stuck in this stall. And you, as a plea for help, sign into your Facebook group and go, "I'm stuck. What do? I'm stuck in here in this stall."
Oh my gosh, you think the doo-doo one was next to that person?
I wonder what were the
They
comments.
found their
saying?
pants.
They were like, where are you? What do you want us to do about it?
Well, the Figment bathroom.
Yeah. Like, we
The
could
pink,
find them.
The pink guy,
We
right?
could find them if we wanted to. Yeah, the little
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there wasn't a question though. It was just kind of a statement. They were just letting
Well, you
people
buy
know.
pants, dude. That's easy.
Yeah.
You buy pants. You can order them from Disney Store and have them delivered to the Figment bathroom.
To the stall.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can actually do that. I don't.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to say here, the fact that it was a statement is actually kind of more of like a threat at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
Scary.
It's not like I'm asking for help. It's like if you happen to open the wrong
Facts are
door
facts.
and I'm in here,
You've been warned.
you've been warned.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all ever been on the Figment ride?
I don't think
haven't.
so.
I've never.
Terrible, awful place.
Really.
Is it? Where is it?
Raise
What
that
park
to
is
the
it?
ground. That's in Epcot. That's in the place with the ball.
That
Oh, the big
explains
ball
the
place.
burrito.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he went to
He might have been in Mexico.
Got the burrito. Did
Right
the
over
drop,
to the
right?
Figment ride.
Doesn't Mexico have a water ride?
Not like that.
I will say that's how
He
you
had a
know.
little personal water ride.
Yeah.
Get
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
The allure of the
Ba-dum-bum.
Disney food is so strong that both of us, instead of asking where this person messed themselves and got stuck, we go, "Oh,
Cop, cop.
burrito? Where's that at Disney?"
Dude, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Connor.
Yeah. Did you
Did reply to that one,
got us
Connor?
going.
Or no?
The thing is, I don't reply to any of them.
don't
I am
reply.
a ghost.
Wow.
Mm,
I am merely there to lurk
yeah, I like
and
that.
to
Wow, I
shame
like
these
that too.
people
Yeah.
when they don't
Yes.
know I'm watching.
What's that fella that leaked all the government secrets and then hid in Russia for a long time? Edward Snowden. You're like the Edward Snowden of the
Yeah, you are,
Facebook
yeah.
groups at Disney.
Yeah.
Because this is your whistleblowing moment, in a
Yeah,
way.
and I'm wanted by several
Yeah.
governments.
Come on, Venezuela.
Oh, you're
she
here
said.
now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Don't call out Venezuela.
Yeah, so
They
sorry.
Can't find me.
So sorry.
It's in the forum.
Moving on to the mysterious questions.
Oh, yay.
Oh,
This one. On Thanksgiving, are there places open in general restaurants heading that way tomorrow? Again, eye roll emoji. I found this one posted on July 2nd.
So, but it's
Huh.
about Thanksgiving.
On
That's a pickle?
Thanksgiving.
Huh.
Heading
oh, it's a
that
long
way
drive. Okay,
tomorrow.
we're talking 5 months.
Yeah.
What's a 5-month voyage from Disney? If you're let's just say you're on a steamboat.
The Appalachian Mountains.
Yep. Yep. I was going to say the
Probably,
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that hike.
Okay. Down the Mississippi. Oh, okay. You're thinking Appalachian Trail on foot.
I was thinking on foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's it.
So they posted in the hot part of July that they're prepping for Thanksgiving. But why the eye roll emoji? It's the second time there's been an eye roll emoji.
It is the second
That's an
time.
odd-
This one's from
that's an odd
Maria.
one.
She actually put her name on there. Shout out to Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
big
know
fan.
what's with the eye roll emoji. That makes me think you're annoyed.
Yeah, like I'm going. I have to go to Disney, but I want to celebrate.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
ugh.
want
But I wanna
turkey.
But
Yeah.
I can't get over the fact that it was so far in advance. I wonder if she had scheduled that post, perhaps, and then she just
Oh.
didn't put the right date in.
Maybe.
If that makes sense.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
why
maybe
it's in the
maybe it's-
mysterious.
Yeah, maybe they celebrate it differently down in Peru.
Ah,
Now,
it's from Venezuela.
what were the comments saying though?
They were all like,
Eye rolls.
"What are you talking about? It's July. Are you
Yeah.
talking about the 4th of July?" And she said, "No, Thanksgiving."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
could see
You
where
know,
you'd be-
they don't have to reply like you. You can just not
Yeah, you
reply.
don't
That's
have
what I
to.
do.
you could
Yeah.
just leave people to be weird.
There hasn't
Yeah,
been.
figure out the Aztec calendar on their own.
Yeah, there hasn't been a post that I've seen where I felt compelled to like give my opinion. Like I mean, like I have opinions,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but not to the not.
do?
Yeah, but I'm way too lazy to like click in there.
No,
and be
I
like,
typed it out and then deleted it just because it makes me feel.
I've done that on a couple LAL posts.
Ooh.
I'm just kind of
All right.
Yeah.
Go on.
in defense of you all, not
Oh,
not
yeah.
not like whatever.
Yeah.
But go ahead. More mysterious. The eye rolls are the mysterious part for me. I want to know what's going on with that. Some kind of secret
'Cause
code.
if
It feels
any
like
emoji should be, Wayne, what's the emoji that should be used?
the one with the squiggly face. It's like "Meh," like it's like I don't know what I'm doing
Yeah.
there. Or the one
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
tongue. It's like
The zany face.
Yeah.
I think it's
yeah,
called.
yeah, like
Zany.
Yeah.
I'll
You're
take-
a little
They
zany.
call them the human emoticon.
thank
Yeah.
you. They do.
I saw it.
They
You
do.
did it.
They
I
do
knew
do
which
that.
one that was.
How about this one? You know what I'm talking about?
The
With-
hands.
I don't know what that one is.
With the
Yeah.
hands up.
I don't know.
Mhm. I'm
Is
3
that the-
pages deep
is
in
that
the
dancer?
emojis.
Is that the salsa dancer?
Yes. Yes.
Cute.
Okay.
This one's also mysterious, also food related,
Okay.
also
Hey,
anonymous.
we can answer it.
Cracker Barrel and Bob Evans near Disney.
Oh.
We are going to Disney, but only like normal stuff.
Okay.
Okay, we can answer that. There was a Bob Evans in Winter Haven, Florida. That's going to be next to your Legoland, but I believe it closed down. Cracker Barrel is going to be on Highway 27 exit.
All right.
You're welcome. Type
There
that
we
out.
go. That one had 158 comments.
Oh my
Holy
An
goodness.
hour.
Mary, what's
An hour
what's the
after
answer?
posting. There's a lot of what do you consider normal stuff?
That's what I was
what is
curious
That's
normal
not
stuff?
my
about-
question. That's not my question. Yeah. I'm
I
asking
just-
where the restaurant is.
But isn't that a more easily Googleable question as well?
I
It
don't think
is,
so.
especially considering that most phones will pull it up automatically.
Yeah, like you just whisper
Yeah, but-
Cracker Barrel and
Yeah.
it's coming up.
But sometimes they're hidden. Like the good Bob Evans is like not on major
Secret Bob
maps.
Evans.
Yeah. Well, I was
Secret,
gonna
yeah.
I was gonna say this. In a way, it feels like a Craigslist posting, doesn't it? Because like
Yeah.
they're this person's clarifying at the end, only down for normal stuff. Like it's like
You're
yeah,
saying
like-
Maybe it's code. Yeah.
yeah. See, like I'll go on Thunder Mountain Railroad. Like I'll go on the People Mover.
Oh.
Don't put me in that
Oh.
space spinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. What do all those mean? Are those moves?
That's what I'm saying, dude. You don't even know.
Well, what does Cracker Barrel mean? Someone's trying to get their
Oh, white people.
Barrel
means old white people only. I think it's an age preference thing. Keep going. What's the next part? Bob Evans? Yeah. They're saying, I want geriatrics. And then what's the next part of the question?
We are going to Disney, but only like normal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Disney's just slang for consensual.
It all makes sense now. It all
Once you
makes
break it
sense.
down, yeah. There's a
Yeah.
pamphlet.
And then grand finale here on the what the mystery, I believe was it mystery?
Gross?
Yeah, my last category is not really a question. You want one of those?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Yeah.
This one,
Facts.
there truly is not a question. Hey,
Fine.
this is from Lindsay. This is from Lindsay R.
Okay.
Hey, remember me, the girl who loves Disney but has horrible kids and a grumpy husband? Surprisingly, he agreed for us all to go back the last week in May. While it had its moments of greatness, our kids are just fire-breathing dragons and made it so miserable. Because of kids, even though we have gone 3 times in the past year and a half, there are still so many things we haven't done. Imagine my surprise when my husband suggested we go back for our anniversary sans kids. With the agreement that I bring back endless bags of chocolate-covered almonds from Buc-ee's. My mom acquiesced to watch the kids for 2 nights. Give me all positive
French?
thoughts, vibes, tips, etc. And if you see a girl dancing in the streets because she is in the happiest place on earth without her crotch monsters for sing
Oh
it
my
with
God.
me the first time in forever,
Yeah.
mind your business.
Mind your
Or
business.
join in.
Okay.
So no question there.
Okay.
But
she
very-
just wanted
all
to
right.
crap on her kids for a little while.
Yeah. Okay.
But
crotch
also
monsters, that's
similar,
gross.
dude. That's similar to the only normal stuff, like mind your business or join in. It feels a bit like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
implying that there
Yes.
is room for more on the old boat.
That's true. There's
As long as you're fixed. As long as there's a vasectomy.
there's got to
yeah.
be swinger parties at Disney.
Bro, here's my thing about this.
hundo, Yeah.
Can I tell you something? I've been mad at my kids. I'm a
Yeah.
dad.
You have?
I've been upset with them. I've never called them crotch rockets. to their face or privately. Never said that before.
Crotch monster.
Is that what they
Yeah.
said? Crotch
crotch
monsters.
rockets for
Sorry.
No, it's crotch rockets for men. It's crotch monsters.
Sorry about that. It just sorry. Old habits die hard.
Yeah, I hope
But
so.
I've never called them any sort of name like that, and it
Yeah.
does feel like they're just kind of jumping on there so that people can kind of like dogpile their kids, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like chime in, moms.
Yeah, you guys know
Yeah.
how hard it is.
Yeah.
Talk about my kids. Talk about how bad they are.
Wayne does call his kids the Taliban.
Now, I just want to clarify. I'm referring to the 1981 Taliban. Before they had resulted the violence. When I say that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh.
I know. I just want to
you get
highlight
it.
that.
Now, some of the positive vibes from the. Did anybody join in? Did anybody offer in the comments?
Oh yeah, you go,
Okay.
girl. You go, mama.
Oh, barf.
Okay. They're
Strong
encouraging.
mama.
Yeah,
Curse at your kids.
Boss babe.
Boss
they
babe.
hate kids at Disney.
Dude, let me tell you something.
I do too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Now this isn't. I mean,
They
a lot
hog
of
the
our,
lines.
They
Go
do
ahead.
hog the lines. A lot of our listeners, I'm sure, attend Disney and attend Disney celebrations and services and such. I'm not trying to make fun of your lifestyle.
about that.
You can't help, what you way you're born. But
Yeah.
when
Everybody
I
likes Lilo and Stitch in their own way. you
when
know?
I see somebody, bro, like that Technicolor song, and they're walking into the Main Street USA and they're crying at the castle,
Yeah.
immediately I'm like, arrest them. Immediately I'm like, I don't want to see
Yeah.
that, bro. There's something that doesn't sit right with my spirit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
It's demonic.
yeah, my
Yes,
my
thank you for
second
saying that.
proposal was at Disney, so
Really?
I like it.
And it was on the you said it was on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, you said, right before the
Of course, yeah, no,
Yeah.
right
The-
where Jack Black shows up.
the ring was on his toe hanging off the bridge.
Ooh.
And Josh
Jump
stood
up
up.
and grab it.
Yeah, and he
Well,
goes,
she
"Y'all-"
did, yeah.
he goes, come here, you old crotch monster. And then he proposed.
Dude, I'm living it.
Right there on the now. Okay, again, if I see a 2-paragraph, it sounds like a rant
Yeah.
from a obviously white woman.
Lady.
Yeah, and then I read the
Yeah,
responses
'cause
and
she
they're all
said
like,
sans and then acquiesce.
yeah,
So
exactly.
she's watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, she's run a failed homeschool group before. Now, did anybody disagree, or all the comments just hyping her up?
I think it was mostly hyping up. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were very much
Okay.
like enjoy.
Are we
your
thinking
time.
this is mostly ladies hyping ladies on this forum?
I'm gonna say it's 60% women in the group.
Wow. So
There's
the
a
dating
strong
pool.
male presence.
It's like our
but-
listener base.
Oh yeah,
Strong male presence,
Wow.
but mostly women.
Yeah.
Yeah. You girls like that, don't you? Okay, so let's see here. Now, this last, I kind of like the last segment a little more because there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just like,
No, I agree.
Word
yeah, I
violence.
could do this.
Yeah.
can we do a
For the
couple
whole
more
thing?
from this one, perhaps?
Mysterious ones?
No, well, from the last one.
Which
the-
one has you most intrigued?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that one
Or
was
you
bad.
wanted to write back, but you're like, I can't.
Oh, wow.
There is. My daughter wants to get her ears pierced while she's here at Disney.
Okay.
Is there a place here that does piercings?
Oh, is there a Claire's within the property line?
No,
Well-
just imagine Mickey Mouse pierces your ears though.
Yeah, it's Pluto's Piercing.
mad
It's
about
actually
that, yeah.
right outside Tomorrowland, but they don't do ears. That's what's weird
Call-
about it.
You say Puto?
Everything.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pluto's Putin's piercing.
Pluto's piercing.
Right
Okay.
outside of
Oh,
Tomorrow.
I thought there was something on the Jungle Cruise where they
Yes.
and then
Oh.
shoot, right through the ear.
yes.
Yeah.
They stopped doing that in
Is that-
2020. Yeah, they stopped doing
That's
I
that.
would've
good. That's
got that
probably
done.
best.
I'm a Disney adult.
Yeah.
I'd get that done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you got your pass? You want to show your pass off? You want to show
I
your
don't
you got the
have
magnet on
one
the back of your car?
anymore. I don't have
Oh,
one.
is $59.99 too expensive?
Maybe
Is that what it is now?
Maybe it is.
No, it is. It is. I agree. It is for
I
me
can't just
too.
pay for myself. I got to pay for my husband. Then when we go, we both
What?
got to get
Oh,
food.
breadwinner.
So I got all these crotch monsters running around. I got to
yeah.
pay for.
The
and-
old
They're all
ball
running
and
around,
chain.
you crotch monsters.
Man, you gotta
You're
pay
like,
for
babe, we're going to
everybody.
the big ball tonight.
I know. I can't just go to the big ball by myself
Get a
anymore.
burrito.
Gotta
Yeah.
bring everybody.
Gaston's
Yeah.
there, you know?
Yeah. How would Disney respond to me walking around barefoot in the rain?
Hmm.
Love walking barefoot at Disney because the sidewalks are always clear. I'd rather do that than bring extra shoes.
Wow.
Huh,
That was from
ringworm.
Laura.
Have you?
I don't know
Wow,
how
that's a
I don't know
lady.
how Disney will respond, but I'll tell you how Josh will respond.
whoops, I tripped. My mouth fell down on that toe. You know me. Any bit of flesh, an
Come
ankle.
on. Come on.
It's just like,
Yeah,
I'm,
eye roll
really
emoji.
I'm really an 18th century priest.
Yeah,
you know?
come on.
Show me
Yeah.
a little ankle and
Yeah.
Well, Laura will be there. Shoes off for you. That just sounds like begging for
Wow.
a ringworm.
Yeah, begging for trouble
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And I will say this, because Disney
and the
works
feet pervs.
well, they work so hard to maintain the illusion of magic that I don't think they would confront you. I think you could go
You don't
barefoot.
think so?
I don't think so, dude. I think they would see it,
That's a
acknowledge
good
it,
question.
but they wouldn't like go over and go, "I'm so sorry, sir or ma'am, you got to cover those dogs up." I don't think they would
it
do that.
depends on the person and how well their day is going. I think if they're
I see
having a
what you're
good day
saying,
and they're feeling good, they'll let it
Yeah.
slide. But if they're having a
Okay,
rough
you're
day,
saying if they're
they're taking it
strutting,
out on you.
Yeah,
if they're strutting with no shoes on, it's cool.
but if they're
But
they're
if
not
you're
confident,
stomping-
they're like, they're
but
like,
if you're stomping, boom.
Yeah.
they're doing the Bieber stomp through like downtown, and then it's like they're making like
Is that what
waves.
it's called?
And,
The beaver stomp?
yeah. So in the story section of the show tonight, I to keep it Disney themed, I brought
Ooh,
a
Disney
topic
themed.
of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes is what
That's
we're gonna
really
be-
not on topic here.
Let me tie it all in for you. In Florida, we have been called the
Yes.
mosquito capital of the world. Now, that's not scientifically proven, but mosquitoes
No,
are a
'cause- yeah.
part of life here, I would say. Right, Josh?
Yeah, and malaria.
Consequently,
That's it.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
sad times. Connor, do you have malaria?
I try to time it right. So right now I don't. I like to wait for fall.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like mono, isn't it? It just kind of flares up.
Yeah, you want to time it so like everybody in your household has it at the same time.
Thanksgiving.
Of course, yeah. Because
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you're all on the same food diet.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we've established the fact that it's part of our culture here in Florida to just allow
Yes.
mosquitoes to feast upon our flesh. Now that applies everywhere in the state except for Disney World. Disney
They don't
World,
allow.
They
the
don't allow
blood-sucking?
mosquitoes.
Oh.
No, they don't allow mosquitoes or
Oh, because
blood.
they don't have tickets.
That's right, or bloodborne illnesses into the park. That is a hard rule set. But if you listen to our show for any length of time, 3 years ago we covered a guy who built bat towers in Florida, and these
My favorite
towers
guy.
were
Yeah.
essentially temples filled with bats. And the purpose of these towers were to prevent mosquitoes
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
populating in the areas, whatever. And it was very successful.
Now, yeah, if I may interrupt, do you know how he tried to attract these bats, Connor and listeners?
I've seen a bat tower, but I don't remember how he got them.
This guy ground up other bats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. And he
Yeah.
thought that would attract bats.
No, I
They'd
didn't
be
say
curious.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
Yeah.
But he did
It
do
didn't
that.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this was before Walt Disney's time when this fella tried this. So ideas weren't fully formed in
Yeah.
Florida. He was just kind of shooting his
Yeah.
shot.
You could do that.
Now, this is the issue with Disney World. There's no mosquitoes in Disney. And that's something that I don't think I ever really thought about until researching this for the show and going, wait, I've never experienced a mosquito bite at Disney World.
Yeah.
And I've
Wow.
been a lot.
Yeah, no.
And here's what the tricky part about it, it's built in and on a swamp. So theoretically, there should be mosquitoes there. So my first
Yes.
response when I was posed this question online by a listener, I'm like, well, probably poison. Disney probably is poisoning the air, to
Oh.
prevent us from
Poisoning
having
the air.
mosquito
Okay.
bites.
Yeah.
The ozone, actually. That's not true. In 1965, Walt Disney announces plans for Disney World in Central Florida, and he purchases 27,000 acres of swampland. Okay, so this is classified wetlands in our state. Now, when he buys this land and he announces his intentions, every local was like, not going to work.
Yeah.
It's literally not going to work. You're building in a swamp. And
Yes.
Walt Disney, to his defense, he addressed the concerns and goes, we're going to figure that out. This is a place of magic. And,
Okay.
most folks are like, okay,
Got
he's gonna,
Imagineers.
he's going to use witchcraft to prevent,
of course. Yep.
bugs from coming in or whatever. But the locals thought that he was nuts. And Disney actually did this, what looks like a propaganda campaign around Orlando. These flyers that had a picture of the Disney castle and it said, a city of the future, clean, beautiful, and bug-free. Those were his
Wow.
kind of
Now-
promises to the people. back in 1965.
There are other flying things.
Eagles.
There are birds that
Angels.
that fly around Disney. So it's not a gravity-based thing. I just want to put that out there because we have
Right.
a lot of fans that are like, "Oh, is it anti-gravity?" You know?
They won't shut up about it. Everything we post is just like aliens this and like gravity that. And it's like, bro, I got to see in
Yeah.
science. I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
But
run
birds
a podcast.
are in Disney, so yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So Walt finds this character named Joe Potter. Okay. This Joe Potter is our mosquito mastermind. He is a retired major general. William Joe Potter is his actual name. He is a graduate from West Point with a degree from MIT in engineering. Okay.
Well,
so
okay, nerd.
smart bloke. Yes. No girlfriend, it says here. Now, Walt Disney met Joe Potter at the 1964 World's Fair, which the World's Fair was this massive event that
Yeah.
would
I
happen.
saw it on Men in Black.
Yes. Yes, Tartaria. And so the World's Fair, it turns out that Joe Potter was in charge of building and maintaining the infrastructure of the World's Fair. So Walt Disney goes up to him at the
big.
fair and goes, "Hey, I need your help. I'm building this park down in the swamp." And as it turns out, Joe Potter's previous job was he managed mosquito control for the Panama Canal. That was his
Oh,
entire employment after serving in the armed forces and becoming a general.
Okay.
Was he managed mosquitoes in the Panama Canal, which I didn't know was a
how's he
anti-mosquito
know
zone.
so
Yeah.
much? How's he know so much?
That's funny, man, because some folks are born with it in a way. I believe it's
Is
a
it a
spiritual
West
gift.
Point thing?
Perhaps it's a
Maybe
classic.
like a Madam Web type thing.
Yes.
His mom was pregnant, got bit by a mosquito.
Come
he got
on.
the powers.
Yeah, the lady
Come
from
on.
50 Shades.
We've all seen
yeah.
Madam Web.
Yes. Yes.
course
5
we
out of 5 on Luke's letterbox
50
from
Shades,
Madam
yeah.
Web.
Yeah.
Now, this is the science behind, Potter's mosquito-free philosophy and
Potter's
what-
Revenge, they call it, right?
to mosquitoes. Yes, this is why Walt Disney hired this man to do it. So Joe Potter did not use sprays or chemicals. Instead, he focused on eliminating the breeding grounds, which again, that's difficult when you're building in a swamp.
Yeah.
Standing water is the breeding ground.
Yeah.
Um,
and mosquitoes, they say, are the most horny,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
just in general.
So, no standing water in Disney. That was the hard rule from Joe Potter. He says, hey, no standing water. And so immediately the engineers began designing invisible drainage systems as to not ruin the magical element of attending a Disney park.
Yeah.
So these water systems.
Connor, you've spoke about this. What throws you off from the magic of Disney?
Great question.
I
More
worked
than-
there, so that's thrown me off because I've been under Magic Kingdom. I've been
You've
in the
seen
tunnels.
the drainage systems?
Crap.
I've seen the system. I've seen the pipes. I've seen the
You've seen
ugly
how the
bits.
sausage is made.
Yeah.
Where the water goes.
So that throws you off a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's still magic. It's still magical.
Well, you sitting? Can you help preserve that magic for our listeners by saying that everything you just said is a lie?
I was making that. I thought we were riffing.
Oh crap! Okay,
I just made that up.
She was
Oh,
lying.
no,
Oh
this
yeah, yeah.
isn't-
There's nothing
yeah.
under Magic
She
The
Kingdom.
didn't
riff
work
sections
there.
later.
You guys are just
Yeah.
really funny, and I was trying to get in
Aw,
there.
Connor,
But I
thanks.
lied. But I
We're
lied.
talking about that.
Yeah.
thank
Don't
you.
worry. That's
We
not
are
real.
really
There is no
funny.
underground
No.
in Disney.
Yeah. There's no
To
drainage.
say the
at
really
all.
funny part again. We're really funny.
Yeah. You guys are so funny.
Thank you, Connor. You're coming back next week.
Yes.
Okay, so but no, they made these drainage systems not visible so that it doesn't ruin the mystique for
Okay.
park
You say
attendees.
no standing water. So those ponds and stuff that I see
That's the
that
catch.
look still, they're not still.
So that's the catch. So any body of water on Disney property has to be moving water. So the water features are
Okay.
all constantly moving because stagnant water is where mosquitoes will breed. But if the water is moving, even if it doesn't appear to be moving, it prevents mosquitoes from breeding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So a lot of running water at Disney, but that was the whole thing. Disney gave Joe Potter a directive that every puddle on the park has to drain in less than a minute. Imagine being an engineer.
Holy Mary.
And he goes, hey man, I don't care if it's raining. I don't care what's going on. That it better be drained in a minute. Here's what's crazy. Have you ever seen standing water at Disney?
Not for long.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
About
No,
45 seconds.
Well, yeah. About 45 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. So Joe Potter is tasked with making all the water be running water or
Disappear.
not pooling at all. And so They would use buildings and rock formations to help in this. All the landscaping is built with that in mind, to help direct water away quickly. So they also, and this is the part I loved, along the border of the park, they took a playbook from our friend that developed the bat towers. And so
they ground up bats. Cool.
they didn't grind up the bats, but they did put what I believe to be feces in the bat towers to attract bugs. And the bats would then, they have a feast on these bugs. Not only that, they actually put chicken coops around the outer parts of the park because chickens are the biggest predator to mosquitoes and other bugs.
Really?
And so they use live animals. They actually have farm animals that will eat the mosquitoes to also prevent the mosquitoes from even getting to the park. Lots of farm animals.
Wow,
And the state of Florida, they partner with Disney World with this program called Sentinel Chickens.
Okay.
Essentially, because there's so many chickens that Disney uses to eat mosquitoes, the state of Florida will come in and they'll collect what they call sentinel chickens, and they will the health officials will test the chickens for mosquito-borne illnesses. So they're able to
From eating too many.
they'll detect early detection, blood-borne like West Nile virus, those type of things, and they're able to actually prevent it or implement that into the vaccine circulation. Because they're able to test the Disney chickens, which is pretty crazy to me, actually.
You had chickens and then you didn't. Did Disney come and get them?
We thought for a minute. Turns out it was a hawk. Had just. We thought it was perhaps a neighboring witch or something.
Chicken hawk.
Yes, a chicken hawk came and picked their little chubby bodies up and just took their heads away.
Yeah.
A circle of life.
You know about this, Connor? Have you heard about this?
I'm from the Panhandle. A lot happens.
She
okay?
gets it, bro.
Wayne
Chickens
came
disappear
home
all the time.
and all of his chickens were missing heads.
Dude, this is true.
This is a real story?
This is
And then
true
he called-
story. Yes.
And then he called his dad, and his dad goes, "Chicken hawk."
Yeah, my dad was like, must be chicken hawk. But I actually did call Luke because Luke helped me bury the chickens before my wife got home. So that was very
That's
nice,
nice.
of Luke to do that.
I did have a
And
pet
now
chicken.
they have ghost chickens. Yeah.
Oh,
We do have they haunt our backyard.
Yeah.
But I will say this: the idea, because Disney does a lot to again maintain the magic. Like you don't ever see mosquito zappers or whatever. They invented a whole color called like go away green. You know that like they'll paint a building this color if they don't want you to notice it. And they had scientists
know
develop a new color. They also supposedly the walkways are a shade of red that basically drain the red in your retinas.
Yeah.
So that the greens and the blues are more bright.
What?
So that you can see the park looks more
I don't
beautiful.
like when tricks are played on my eyes like that.
they're playing a lot of tricks on
like
you at
that.
Disney.
But here's the thing, though: if they're tricking you to have a magical experience and you don't know they're tricking you, doesn't matter, right? Doesn't the magic is
Now it
Yeah.
does.
well to our listeners? We've spoiled it for everybody. It's kind
Yeah.
of like the whole Men in Black. You know, we gotta
So
gotta
this
zap 'em.
green, it makes this building invisible to me.
To an extent.
Yeah, just makes it like unremarkable.
Appealing to
Mm-hmm.
look at.
It just looks like background. Like, oh, that's there, sure.
I was Go Away Green in high school. That was my nickname, actually. It was just invincible, just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G-A.
But so Joe Potter's legacy does live on at Disney in Bay Lake.
Yeah, they called him
so-
Gag.
Yeah.
Go away green. Oh, took me a minute, but I got there.
Gag
Wait,
boy.
before you say the rest of this, can I
Yes.
guess? Can I be a Disney adult for a second?
Please.
Did they name one of the
Yeah,
ferry
yeah,
boats after him?
They did.
Ah, I knew his name sounded familiar.
They
and I didn't know why.
did.
No way.
So one of
no
the ferry
way.
boats that transport you from the poor people land in the parking lot to Disney
Yeah.
is called the Joe Potter, in
Yeah.
honor of the man that allows you to go to Disney mosquito free, essentially.
That's amazing.
Oh, because the water keeps moving because of the steamboat.
Well, yeah, and I know there's a lot of science behind this, and I'm not going to speak to things
Yeah.
that I, can't,
Science.
testify to. Yeah, it's science, right? But imagine being Disney. You hire this man, and he goes, "Hey, man, you just need no water and a bunch of chickens." You know what I mean? Like I'm not a
you're
trustworthy
fired.
guy. I would go, I don't believe you. But
Yeah,
Disney gave this man
100%.
full reign to make Disney World mosquito free, and so it's funny because we're not really like a pro Disney show.
Yeah.
But we're not an anti-Disney show.
We're neutral, yeah. I mean, like we Disney exists and we talk about it, but we do a Disney episode like once a quarter because they do so well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like folks tune in, like you got Disney gossip, and it's like, today
do,
they've
yeah.
got Judge Connor reading private, personal, really salacious Disney Facebook posts,
Yeah.
and they got us yapping about no mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Yeah, that's
to
wild.
tie it all back,
Please,
the
please.
chicken from the
Uh-oh.
court case was it a Sentinel chicken?
In the beginning of the
Because I think
episode,
it's
the
our
headlines.
Florida duty that if somebody's running over a
Duty.
Sentinel
Oh
chicken,
my gosh,
that
another
we have to
tie-in.
mace them.
Oh my
You know?
goodness.
Preach. Yes.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode
If you're a Patreon member, you can be
336.
maced by us in a celebration.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, line up.
Or you could mace us. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Well,
I won't be here.
I got
Connor
I'll
won't
wear
be here.
goggles, but yeah. Yeah.
Listen, thanks for coming on the show again, Connor. You
you.
are a fan favorite, and you're one of our favorites, man. Like
Yes.
we were yapping about this, and then it was like the only solution to this, Connor, is for you to come on the show and let's yap about it
Yeah.
professionally.
Yeah,
You know?
I love to yap. Have me anytime.
Oh, we will. And listen, thank you, Bo Van Dyke, and to the rest of our Patreon investors and subscribers.
Yes.
We really appreciate you. Patreon.com/FMOFM podcast. All the bonus materials and our social media pages are all
Didn't we do a
FMOFM
movie?
podcast
Didn't we
as
watch a
well.
movie that's going to be on Patreon?
We did a, what's it called? A movie commentary, UHF. It's a Weird Al Yankovic film.
Weird Al. Yeah.
And we yapped through it the whole time. I had never done one.
Yeah.
And Luke goes, you just talk. We watch the movie and you talk. And I'm like,
Yeah, it was so
Say less.
uncomfortable
Perfect.
because I was like, I don't talk during movies, but then we got
What?
paid to.
yeah, and God forbid you watch 5 minutes of the movie and Luke goes, you're too locked in. You're too locked in, Wayne, on the movie. Luke's typing in
Yeah.
right now, our showrunner. He says, you barely talked. Okay, I don't mean to. The movie was good. I got sucked into it. Connor,
Yeah,
we
it was
wanna-
good though.
It was a great movie. We want to roll the red carpet out for you. Can you tell us, if you want to be found, how to find you and kind of what you're up to?
Yeah, if you want to follow some comedy stuff, if you thought this was funny, at Swan City Improv. Keep up with our local shows if you're in Polk County, or hopefully watch some clips soon from our new space. So yeah,
Ooh.
at Swan City Improv. And if you love local news, subscribe to LAL Today.
Come on, I do.
Everybody
Yeah,
loves local news.
if you want to local to Lakeland news, very very.
Yes.
hyper
I read
specific.
LAL before I even read my devotions. Because I
That's
need
good.
to know like how to start my day.
You got to know what to pray about.
I got to know. Come on.
Yeah, preach. Yeah.
That pothole on First and Main.
Pray,
Lord,
over that.
deliver
Oh my
us.
gosh, it's a big one, dude.
Come on.
It's a plague.
Now, do you want to dox your high school bully or no?
I didn't have a high school bully. I had one in middle school.
Oh.
Her name was
Terry?
Liam. Her name was Liam.
Liam.
Yeah, she
Oh,
told me
wow.
that
She's
I should.
part of Oasis.
She told me I should be smarter because wasn't I part of the gifted program?
Oh, wow.
Little did she know I'd be on
Yeah,
Florida Man on Florida Man one
Come
day.
on.
Oh wow, yeah,
Smarter than
Liam, we're
everyone.
gonna track you down.
Yeah, watch out, little
Yeah,
girl
murder your
Liam.
pet.
You crotch monster.